Mark and Amir here, alongside the lovely Joe Baggs.
Thank you for having me.
You've hurt your neck from the coffee shop rave, haven't you?
I was raving too
Keep
hard.
raving
I was
too
a bit sore this morning.
Are you going to be raving this weekend? What's the bank holiday plans? Do you take it easy? Do you really go for it? What are you up to?
I'm going to take it. I was actually meant to be in Glasgow this weekend. I thought it was next weekend, bank holiday weekend. I booked the flights thinking, these are quite cheap, actually. These are all right. But,
yeah, that's because you got the wrong
weekend, mate. So, yeah, it looks like we're taking it easy.
Just taking it easy. What are you up to, Amir?
I'm recreating my student days. My university friends are all coming to stay with me for the holiday. So I'm thinking late nights, parties, all that kind of stuff. We'll probably be in bed by 9 o'clock because we are
We always think that, don't we, when we get together. We think, oh, my God, let's just do it by 9:30. Pyjamas, a cup of tea, you know.
I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to try our best, though.
Yeah, Joe, you see, now you've got to bring up the sort of, you know, you're the youngest on the home.
I'm so embarrassed. I've just found out from you all that it's a bank holiday weekend. So I have no plans. Maybe a nice dog walk. Sorry, I'm not Gen Z enough. I'm not. I did the coffee shop rave. That was enough for me.
That's enough for you now.
That was enough. Yeah.
But listen, it's been busy because on the red carpet last night. Now I have seen the Thursday Murder Club because I went to interview Piers Brosnan yesterday, and you'll see that on Monday with Tom Ellis. But the premiere is, I mean, talk about glamour, glitz, and literally legendary names in the acting world. Amazing.
Yes, yeah. All the cast were there last night at the premiere. Piers Brosnan, Helen Mirren, Ben Kingsley and Celia Imrie. What did we learn was that grey is in, everyone. It's the new trend in Hollywood. Big celeb names like Meryl Streep, George Clooney, Jane Fonda are all embracing their grey hair.
Yeah, this
I
is
wish
true.
I could, to be honest. I made a TikTok and put it up. I was quite close, and all the kids in the comments were like, what's that? So I dyed my hair.
Have you got grey hair?
Guys, I'm so grey under this, but
really?
I'm sorry, you know, my insecurity's won. The kids beat me. I said I can't, but maybe I should.
You're too young to go grey.
Like nature's highlights, right? Grey hair. So embrace them.
I use that shampoo every day, you know, that one that just slowly kind of just brings you back. Yeah, it works.
Well, do you know what I'm pleased about is that it was always men who could be silver foxes, but women always felt that they couldn't go grey. But I just think that is obviously, as you say, it's completely changed now,
we love a silver vixen.
Yeah, I love that. But also, like, in fashion as well, I feel like, is it called grandpa core?
There's that whole grandpa core, which isn't offensive to grandmas and grandpas out there, do you know what I mean? It's kind of taking, like, little bits. So it's like that, like, big trench coats, that kind of vibe. Socks with brogues, stripes, cardigans, those kind of vibes. That's what we're seeing kind of coming through.
And it's kind of quite smart, but, like, knitwear-y stuff, is it? Is that what you mean?
So lots of, I think especially cardigans, I think that's something that will be, without question, seeing a lot of going into...
For men and women.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's really interesting. And also in terms of, like, hobbies and things, isn't it? That's all come... Like, the traditional stuff.
Yes, Taylor Swift's been talking about that on the podcast with Travis Kelce, her boyfriend, and she was saying she's going back to kind of old-school hobbies, knitting, she's making little purses.
Well, you see, Tom Daley, I think, was a great advocate for that, when he would sit and watch the swimming and it'd be like, or the diving, and he'd be knitting.
Yes.
Was it during the Olympics he did it?
Yeah,
and he was relaxing.
Yeah. Taylor's also baking. We love a bit of baking.
Oh, yeah.
I love an old-school hobby. I think Eddie's doing the trends on TikTok.
I think you're doing quite a lot for bird watching and things like that, and being in nature feels like something that we didn't really associate with younger people. But actually, as you say, Joe...
Yeah, we should do a bird watching TikTok.
Oh, my God, we so should.
And speaking of TikTok, BookTok as well, that's the new thing is obviously, basically, Gen Z are embracing the boomers in so many ways. And there's a huge young base for the Thursday Murder Club on TikTok. And
it's on
BookTok.
That.
So my friend does BookTok, and it's just basically like reviews, you know, putting your phone up and just chatting about the books. It's not really my For You page, but it is for a lot of people, and it's, getting the boomers involved.
And Thursday Murder Club itself has got quite a Gen Z audience already, has it?
It does. And this feels like the year of the boomers as well, because Judi Dench has announced she's getting her own show at the age of 90. It's called In Drinks with Dame Judi, which is really exciting. Everyone's calling for it to be a show, so which I love. However,
is she interviewing Kenneth Branagh for this? Is that right?
Correct.
Yes, I remember hearing about. Oh, wow, amazing.
I know, I love that for her. However, I do think at 90, like, I just want to chill out. Do you know what I mean? I think when it gets to 90, I just want to be horizontal.
Absorb her wisdom, and I want to hear what she has to say. She's got all that life experience.
It's so true. Maybe I'm just a bit lazy.
Maybe. Now, talking of old school hobbies, did any of you have a Rubik's Cube when you were kids?
Well, I mean, I did, but I never, ever managed it. All I did is to try and peel them off.
You get plastic ones, you can't do that anymore. I tried. But What is going on? Is it this weekend?
So this weekend there's a Rubik's Cube competition. It kicks off today in Birmingham.
You've got yours.
Expected 500 competitors, and they're doing competitions like, you know, the blindfolded one, which I just can't get behind.
No.
But we all have
People
some.
are doing it with their feet there.
We've all got
Oh my God, 100. Right, we've given you some. Right.
It's not gonna
Can we get
end
30
well.
seconds on the clock?
Don't do this to me.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Let's go.
I can't even move.
I don't even...
I've had too much coffee for this.
This is not going to be a good 30 seconds of television.
Oh, I've
That's
almost
all
got-
I'm going to say. It's just me looking deeply.
I've almost got the orange, guys.
Stop it.
No.
No,
This is
really getting the
impossible.
blue. It is,
Tricky,
isn't it?
isn't it?
There's some... Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
this is terrible.
Right,
No.
okay, this isn't... Yeah.
Okay,
It's
right.
not working.
Oh.
Nearly.
I
Nearly.
can officially...
How have you done? I've not done too bad.
Let's have a look.
Stop
How have
it.
you done?
Stop it.
You're lying.
No.
You liar.
I
You
can't
liar.
help, can it?
It's
if
the
you're just good at
boomers.
something.
You're in serious
Steady on
trouble.
now.
You're in...
Right. Thank you very much, guys.
Gen X all the way, Gen
Apparently
X.
you're all back later, but I'm not sure about you now, Amir. Off my list. Right, lovely. I love that. Thank you so much. See you all in a moment. Now, let's talk about what's on the front of the pages this morning, because you may have seen this news that Game of Thrones actor Kristian Nairn has actually pulled out of Strictly Come Dancing, and his fans were thrilled that he was on there. Joe is back. But they've also announced he's been injured, hasn't he, somehow, and so
Yes,
they can't...
it's withdrawn on medical grounds. So he's been replaced with former Emmerdale actor Lewis Cope, who's joined the lineup. And I feel so bad for Kristian because the hype and the excitement around being announced and having to pull out so soon.
But this is Lewis there, isn't it, that we were just looking at?
Yes, and that's Lewis. And another Emmerdale actor, Kevin Fletcher, won the show back in 2019.
He did.
Was drafted in when Jamie Lang hurt his foot.
So there's some sort of weird mirroring going on.
We're thinking maybe, is it an Emmerdale thing where they come out on top? We don't know.
Are they trying to sabotage? I mean, what is this? You know, once is, you know, lucky, twice is suspicious. No,
but you never know,
Yeah.
you never know. And Lewis has said that he hasn't had a chance to overthink because he's been a last-minute booking, so that could work in his favour as well.
Well, interestingly, of course, because we know from our Ross King, they've already rehearsed the group opening dance.
Yes.
So Lewis is going to have to really be pretty fast learner.
The pressure. Yeah, but who knows, he might come out on top, he might perform well under pressure. Sad for Kristian, though, because he would have been the tallest contestant ever at 6'10".
Oh, blimey.
I know, I'm 6'2", and I just can't...
6'10"?
6'10".
Oh, my goodness me.
And Kristian took to Instagram, say he was gutted, so let's throw to that and have a look at that.
Let's have a look.
Like so many people at the minute, I've been dealing with a high level of stress and a little bit of grief. But for the first time, it's manifested physically, and it's caused a spike in my vitals. It's sort of ended an area of concern. Like, I'm a big guy, always have been ever since I set foot on this earth. So I take my health very seriously.
Oh, well, hopefully, like Jamie Lang came back, I think the year later. In fact, he was in the year that I was in it and then got to the final. So the story might not quite be over for Kristian, let's hope. Now, let's talk about I'm a Celebrity.
Yes.
Is this a rumour about who might be the first person to sign up? Have they confirmed it?
It is a rumour. It's always a rumour, isn't it?
Yeah, I
you
love
know,
a rumour.
we only know last minute, but Emmerdale star Lisa Riley...
Emmerdale again?
Emmerdale again.
Here we go. They're taking over the world.
She's being lined up to participate. Recently celebrated 30 years on Emmerdale, so could be a big year for her for when the show comes back in November.
I thought she'd done it, you know. She's such a big star, but it would be an amazing booking. I think she'd be fabulous.
It would, and they love a soap star in the cast, don't they? There's always a good bunch of soap
stars
in the jungle.
Well, I hope that's true for our Lisa.
But yeah, it's advanced talks with the bosses, so let's wait and see on that one. We got some celebrity baby news as well.
Yes, this has sort of come out of left field, I think.
It has. I actually made a TikTok about it last night very quickly. Had to jump on the news that Millie Bobby Brown and her husband Jake have announced that they are adopting a baby daughter. Shared the news on Instagram, said they're beyond excited to embark on the beautiful next chapter of parenthood. 21 is so young, isn't it, as well?
She's 21.
Yeah, 21. But, you know, some people are saying that's too young. Her mum and dad were young parents. So her mum gave birth to her at 21, dad was 19. So
she feels familiar with that and obviously had a good experience because she thinks it's good to have young parents.
Yeah,
and they've adopted.
And they have adopted.
It's a remarkable thing to do at such an age.
Definitely. And good on her. I mean,
him, John Bon Jovi's son, isn't it, who she's married to? Yeah.
It couldn't be me, though. I've just got a dog and that is enough.
Yeah.
But good for Millie Bobby Brown. Wishing her all the best.
Absolutely. And what a remarkable sort of story for that baby, really.
I know, of course. Well, who knows what her name might be, because the name hasn't been announced yet. I'm hoping maybe 11 after the character in Stranger
That'd be
Things.
a bit, oh gosh, yeah. Although I can't wait for that to come back. Stranger Things is on its way, isn't it?
Don't get me started. Speaking of shows, Gemma Collins is back with a new TV show.
Brilliant.
Can't wait for this one. 8-part series, Gemma Collins, 4 weddings and a baby. So it follows her on
Brilliant.
in the biggest chapter of her life as she prepares for marriage and motherhood.
Wonderful.
Show will go behind the scenes of her daily life. And, you know, she's no stranger to reality TV. And she said for this, I'm putting my heart on the line, no filters, no walls, just the real me.
Well, I feel like we always get the real Gemma,
I was about to say, I don't
you?
think I've ever seen a filter on Gemma, so I'm really excited and I love seeing her on the screen.
Yeah, me too. Now, look, we've got a lovely snack in front of us here.
We do.
We've gone very retro on the show this morning. We had Rubik's Cubes with you at the top of the show.
Yes.
And now why have you brought these in, the wagon wheels?
So the wagon wheels are because Oasis have basically, Liam and Noel have created a backstage area where they're only requesting wagon wheels. No beer, no booze, no wine.
You're joking.
Just wagon wheels.
Do you think it must be like a childhood snack that makes them feel like their brotherly childhood together?
Potentially. I mean, how do you eat yours?
I don't think I've had one. I can't remember ever eating
Have you
one.
not? See, I used to bite off, I do it now, it's going to go on my tooth.
What is this weird thing you're
I
doing?
bite off the marshmallow.
Hang on, show us the inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there.
right, I see. So it's 2 little... Yes, OK.
But do you know what? It needs a dunk in a tea, but that's not tea, that's
No,
water,
it's
so I
not.
won't be doing that right now.
This is
But
an
love that
unusual one
them.
for the Oasis, isn't it?
I know.
Now, there's a viral moment, and I haven't seen this yet, but somebody described it to me. It has caught your eye, Joe.
It has. It's a cat subway, basically. It's a YouTuber who's made a subway station for a cat town. It's taken the creators in
Can we see this?
4 months to create in spite of challenges. But let's have a look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Cat Town Station. Please give way to alighting passengers before boarding.
Love it. And he's also built projects for his cat town, such as a spa and movie theatre.
This is insane.
I can't let my boyfriend
Oh, my God,
see
this is him actually building it.
Absolutely crazy.
That is absolutely remarkable. Wow, super stuff. Thank you. I hope your dog will be expecting star treatment when you get home.
My boyfriend will start already on the subway for the dog, and I don't want him to see this, so none of that.
Brilliant, Joe. Lovely to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for more amazing content.